Alright, I want to talk about this whole DDG Halle Bailey situation. I'm gonna try to keep this as short as possible. My brain be this everywhere, so forgive me. But I'm gonna attack it from the standpoint that she may be lying. If she isn't, that's messed up. But if she is, that's messed up even more. I'm gonna take it from the standpoint that a lot of dudes really need to understand. A lot of y'all need to test these women and see how easy they are to fall into like the victim mindset, like the victim role. A lot of you niggas don't do this test, bro. A lot of y'all do not, bro. Y'all don't. And I'm trying to tell you, bro, you will avoid a lot of shit if you actually just peep how easy it is for this girl to play victim, bro. You do not want to deal with that. You don't want to deal with that, bro. You don't want to deal with that. You do not. Like, I'm stressing. You do not want to deal with that. Because women love to keep up an image, bro. Like, that's how they rule, bro. They keep up a ditzy image. Oh my gosh, I'm just a girl. That type of shit. And you gotta peep that shit. Like, I recently had to stop talking to somebody because they thought it was like an attitude thing. But we got in a situation, it wasn't even deep like at all, bro. It wasn't deep at all. But I kind of saw how easy it was for her to like fall into like being a victim. And that shit was a huge turnoff. I was like, fuck no. I'm not dealing with that shit. Like, I do not care. Because say something happened and she whooping my ass, right? But then I hit her back one time, just one time, bro. And she called the cops on my ass. And how easy it'll be to, I'm not saying like I'm trying to get into physical art. When I tell you this shit was so like, it was so minuscule. It was so like something so stupid. So stupid. So stupid. And I saw how easy it was for her to get into victim mentality. Oh my gosh. I done been in situations, man. I done been in situations and I'm like, and I peep how people like just move and just easily try to act like a victim. I'm like, bro, nah, like, stop. That shit is it's a turnoff, bro. And a lot of you dudes really don't pay attention to that shit. Like, y'all just be like, yeah, I got me a girl, she cooked for me, she give me some pussy every night. I don't know, like, whatever y'all like. Y'all just see that shit and y'all ignore the red flags, bro. Y'all gotta step y'all game up, bro. Because it was probably a lot of red flags that DDG like. Again, I don't pay attention to like celebrity. I really don't. But this shit been on my timeline, so I gotta speak on it. Cause it's just like I'm thinking like, damn, how can I apply this and actually tell some people like, hey yo, watch out for this shit. But DDG, he probably saw like a few red flags, like. She probably, I don't know. This is just me typically speaking. She probably very argumentative. She probably slayed some slick shit like, throwing a brick and hiding your hand type of shit. A lot of girls like to do that shit. I ain't know. That shit pissed me off. But, yeah, like throw a brick and hide your hand. Different shit. He probably saw these like red flags and was ignoring it and still decided to have a baby with Shawty. Like, women will show you if you really pay attention. You really got like, I'm trying to tell you, you just pay attention to how a chick move, bro. Like, people have patterns, bro. They have patterns. You can peep some shit from a mile away if you realize like their patterns. So she probably showed him these red flags and he probably ignored it. And now that she got the kid on his ass, now she can like just express her real like destructive mentality. Cause all these girls, look up a guy named Kalima. All these girls got that energy, bro. It's all in like it's all in them, bro. To like just destroy some shit and be like, fuck it, we setting the world ablaze. They all got it, bro. That's why we can't have no damn female president, bro. All y'all motherfuckers that was voting for Kamala, fucking retarded. I ain't gonna lie to you. Slow ass niggas, man. But anyway, pay attention. Pay attention to how quick these girls will go into freaking victim mode, bro. Because I'm gonna say a situation, all right? I was like 14, 15, right? And it was this girl, right? we knew the same group of people, right? And this group of people introduced me. Like I met the girl, but I didn't know her. Like I didn't hang around her. But these group of people introduced me. They was like, yeah, we hang out with her, this, that, and the third, right? And I ain't gonna say all the shit she did, right? But it was like some indications that Shawty kind of liked me, and I was like, nah, like my boy over here, and I think he like you. So I'm like, I'm not even trying to entertain that shit, right? So it all came to, I'm gonna tell you, it's some shit that I can say on here, but these people are probably like realize like, hey, yo, he talking about this situation. Just say she did some like weird ass shit. She pulled some weird ass shit on me. And I was like, I kind of ignored it. Then it kind of came clear once this one situation popped up. All right, so one day she come to me like, hey, yo, you was saying all this, that, and third, because this back like when Kick was big, right? She's like, oh, you was saying all this, that, and the third in our chat, like basically trying to say like I was hawking her ass down. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, no, I wasn't. I probably text you here and there, like say what's up. But I'm like, hey, yo, show. I start telling her, I was like, yo, show the evidence. Like, we can go back to your house. You have shit on your phone. She's like, yeah, I can show it on my phone. I was like, let's go. Like, let's go. It's a big group of us. Let's just go and do it. Like, show us this shit. Show me this shit, right? Nope, she couldn't show it, and she knew she couldn't show it, right? So she kept trying to like overtalk me and be like, yeah, you doing this, that, and third, you saying this, that, and the third to me. I'm like, no, I'm not, bro. Like, what is your problem? I'm really not. So she started, so I'm like, I just keep repeating like, hey, yo, we can go. Let's show me what's up, right? Because this is back in the day. I was a poor ass kid. Like, I was relatively poor, right? And I couldn't bring my phone outside because I ain't had no motherfucking internet. So I was like, we was right by our house. We was like a block away. So I was like, let's just go to your house and show me that shit. Like, show me what's up, right? She kept saying it, like, I'm saying this, that, and the third. And I keep saying, show me. So she got mad, start hitting my ass. That's something that, bro, women are fucking nigga, women are fucking abusive, bro. Especially they really like, I ain't even gonna speak on that. Women are very abusive, and when they get mad, especially black women, like, I'm sorry to say it, but a lot of black women, like, y'all be trying to use y'all hands and shit, not realizing I'm not the type of person. I'm gonna try my best to get you away from me, but after a while, I'm gonna hit your ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna punch you in your shit and not give a fuck. Cause why are you putting your hands on me, right? So she got mad. She started hitting me and shit, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, trying to push her away. Then I was like, man, fuck this shit. I gotta hit her. So I hit her like 2 or 3 times, right? It's not my proudest moment, cause I didn't even want to be in that situation. But this is all stemming from a lie of her trying to like keep up an image that she's like wanted, and cause I have a theory, like she was trying to make the dude that I knew liked her, like everybody knew they liked each other and shit. I think she was trying to make him jealous or something. I don't know. So she was trying to make it seem like I was trying to get on her and shit. I'm like, nigga, no. Don't play those games with me. Don't do that shit to me. So all in all, there's more situations I've been in where girls try to act like I'm like hawking their ass down. It's even the situation at work that I'm like, yo, why would you even say some shit like that? But I got this shit right here showing like you saying you was trying to get at me, right? And I was ignoring your ass. But all in all, bro, y'all really got to be careful. And y'all really got to understand, bro. Women will get into a victim mentality like nothing, bro. Like nothing, bro. And you got to be careful, bro. Like, you can't be out here nutting in every chick. You just going to cause yourself stress. Like, for real. You going to cause yourself some stress, bro. I just be chilling. That's why I stay out the way. I just be, if I fuck with a girl, I fuck with a girl. If we don't, we don't. It is what it is. But I always tell them, like, I've been telling folks recently, like, yo, we can be cool, like, we can, but I'm not cuffing you, because that's gonna come with a lot of stress, bro. The more women what I've realized is the more women you got in your life, the more stress you gonna have, bro. So you can have hoes and shit. There's been points in my life where I've had hoes, but even trying to keep them at arm distance, they still gonna try to cause you some stress. Like, just you know, be careful, for real, for real.